Hello folks, this is JTMLA9681. I'm making an update because on my main channel, the YouTube officials, that's what I call them, wanted to be stupid again because I got a copyright claim on a video that I had, a music video, Can You Feel the Love Tonight by Elton John from off of the Disney's The Lion King. And here's where the problem is. Anybody can make a claim like that and claim I work for such and such. It's just like this Konami channel on YouTube that everyone who puts up a let's play of any game by Konami wants to claim copyright to it. And here's the thing. They have no proof and cannot gain any proof to prove that you are going copyright, because they may own the license to that game, but you own the rights and the copyright to playing the game and your voiceover, or if you are recording your voice as you're recording yourself playing the game, whether if you make a review or whatever, that is your content. They do not own a license of you playing your own game and owning your voice on the video. And that's basically, and anybody can sit there and claim that they work for them or whatever, just because they don't like you, or they want only their own games on there, or their own content, their own videos on there, whatever. And YouTube does not do any research on it to really know if the person's being truthful or not, because YouTube doesn't want to do any work on it that will waste time and money. That's exactly what it is. And I have heard, I don't know if this is true, but I have heard that YouTube has actually gotten put in a court for this. And people have gotten their videos either put back on, or were allowed to put the videos back on without any copyright claim being put on it or anything like that. And the only reason is because the people are able to go as far as to take them into court for that. Well, I'm sorry, I don't have that. I don't have time to mess around like that. So how did they even know it was the real Walt Disney Company? They had no proof on it. And if they do have proof, us as YouTubers, with given the free will of being a YouTuber, we have that right to know if these allegations are really true, and that these people who are claiming this copyright are truly them. We have a right to know this proof, or to have this proof, so that we know that we're not being conned or anything. And YouTube doesn't care. They say they treat everybody the same. That's baloney. That is complete, utter nonsense. And I wrote a note to the YouTube channels and everything. Of course, obviously that doesn't make any difference, because YouTube doesn't care. But I still let them know what's up. If they want to sit there and claim that they treat everybody with the same respect, then they need to do it. So I have a strike, and now I can't make any videos past 15 minutes now. So when I want to make my Bible studies, I have to, and if they end up being over the 15-minute mark, I'm going to have to split them up. You know, once I do all the editing and get it all done, and once it's over the 15-minute mark, I'm going to have to split them up. And if it's over the 30-minute mark altogether, I'm going to split it up into 3 parts, and so on and so forth. And so more than likely, I'm going to have to wait for another 6 months from, you know, yesterday to however long, probably around another 6 months or so, before that strike is taken away, as long as I don't have any other copyright claims like this. And if it really took YouTube this long to really confirm that this was a Walt Disney Company trying to claim this copyright claim on me, then why don't they sit there and show me, or anybody for that matter, that this is exactly what was going on, and they have to, and YouTube has to do what they need to do? No, they don't sit there and do that. They just do whatever, just so they don't have to waste so much time trying to get to the bottom of things. If I was running this site, I would sit there and give people the proof, and give them like 5 days or 7 days or whatever to take it off themselves. For if I would have to take it off, I would have to take it off, they would have to, or anybody who else would be working with me, under me, would have to take it off for the YouTuber. Then the YouTuber would get a strike because they did not respond back by deleting it themselves. And then they wouldn't have to bother with having a strike. Just because you get a matched third-party content or whatever does not necessarily mean that you have violated copyright. Because anybody can sit there and claim that third-party content to be theirs. It's just like I have a song a video that I made, a music video with lyrics on there of a old church hymn from the LDS Church, Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, where most people just call them Mormons. That the song belongs to the Latter-day Saints. It belongs to that whole church organization. That's what the third-party content is supposed to be, is the song belongs to that church. But that's not what YouTube is trying to show me. YouTube is trying to show me that this particular song belongs to some company called CD Baby or something like that. They don't own it. They have no rights whatsoever to it. How are they going to sit there and claim it? So I made a dispute claiming that I have a free will to use it because it is one way. These kind of music videos are a way to share God's message if we so choose for that. And I know that the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints would want people to use their content for that matter. And that's basically why I put that up there. It's not that I'm a Mormon, because I'm not, but that song is true to the scriptures. So that's why I posted that. And then YouTube wants to sit there and be idiots and give me the match third-party content when there's no proof, and I had to make a dispute because I know I'm using it freely and legally, and somebody else who's trying to claim rights who don't have any rights to it whatsoever. You know, it's ridiculous. And that's what the problem is right now. And I know this is a little bit of a long update here, but I'm letting you guys know what's going on with YouTube lately. It's completely ridiculous. So if I had any other videos I'd wanted to post that are longer than 15 minutes, whatever, I would have to post those on my backup channel, ScatCat9681. I still call myself JT O'Malley 9681 because that's just my backup channel, but it's still who I am, is JT O'Malley 9681. So until I'm able to make longer videos, any Bible studies I put up that are longer than the time limit are going to have to be split up for anybody who views my Bible studies or testimonies. So with that, this has been an update by JT O'Malley 9681, and I will see you all later on.